What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your boy Fareed Rashad. Welcome to Keep It Sharp with Fareed Rashad. Today, I have a treat for you guys. I have with me the lovely Angelica Fernandez.
Hello.
What's up, Angie?
Hi. What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Oh man, you accomplished so much. I had to write it down. So you guys had to excuse me. I had to write this down. She has a resume here. This is a book.
Oh Lord.
You have over 20 years experience as a master stylist. You are a graduate of Pivot Point. Where is Pivot Point? Is that in Florida? Is that Tampa?
That's not a school.
It's not a school.
No.
What is it?
This is like your curriculum. There we go.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Pravada Master Colorist. Ooh. Babyless Pro Educator. Brave by Beauty Founder. Prolific Quarterly Magazine Creative Team Director. And you also model for 15 years.
Yes, that's one of those things a lot of people don't know.
Wow. Miami Swim Week, Tampa Swim Week, St. Pete Fashion Week, Grammys 2020. Wow. New York Fashion Week. You also are a champion with the Exotics Hair Battle Tour. How was that?
It was amazing.
Premier Orlando, Premier Birmingham, San Juan Beauty Show, Sheer Excellence, Tampa. Wow. Who are you? Everybody like my cheesy. That's the peanut
Yes.
gallery. That's the peanut gallery.
I love it.
I mean, aside from all this, I mean, you have to break some of this down. Tell everybody, who are you?
I'm just a hairstylist, somebody living her dream, and just a humble person excited to be here with you today.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, I started this segment last month, and we was calling it the Tampa Takeover. And you know, I have some quite a few stylists and barbers from Tampa, Florida, that I want to do, and I got to run you guys down because there's so many of you. But tell people, what did it take to get this far? I mean, we know hard work and things like that, but what is your formula? What did you do to get here?
You got to begin with a dream, that's for sure. And then you have to execute. And you have to definitely put in the work. I mean, people think that I want to be an educator, I want to be a master colorist, and I want to be all these things, and they think that it's just going to happen. You have to work for it, definitely. So, yeah.
Now, you didn't grow up in this country.
No, sir.
You are from Puerto Rico.
Yes, sir.
How was that?
It's challenging for sure. I mean, the language barrier, it's one of them things. And then people can look at you in a different way. So for me, it's definitely been very challenging since I got here from Puerto Rico to have to definitely prove myself and prove that I'm worthy. And that I feel that that's one of the hardest things to do. People like to look at you, look down on you. And, you know, you have to not take it personal. And basically put those things and, you know, on your back and understand that you just have to work harder than most educators and most artists to really prove yourself. And I'm ready. And that's basically what I've been doing, just having to work harder.
Wow.
Yes.
And, you know, we're in your, you know, salon, and, you know, as, you know, you see the pictures, Brave by Beauty. Tell me about Brave by Beauty. Where did the name come from?
Brave by Beauty. Brave by Beauty, I feel that it has a story behind it. My grandmother, I was raised with my grandmother, and she used to tell me all the time that in our family, there's this thing called depression. She used to tell me this all the time. And that I wouldn't understand what that meant at that moment, but just to remember that if I ever felt down and sad, to just go take a shower and do my makeup and do my hair, and that will make me feel a lot better. So that's one thing that I always remembered. And as I got older and I started understanding what depression meant, it makes sense. So Brave by Beauty, I feel that has a lot to do with that. You have to understand when you're feeling like that and put your face on. Fix your hair. Get dressed. Put a nice cologne on. And only with that, you feel your spirit feeling better. You feel amazing. You feel ready to take on the world. So I feel that once you feel beautiful, you are ready to take on the world. You become brave. And that's one thing that I've had to do a lot. Just be brave. Be brave and do what I want to do. And there's where Brave by Beauty comes from.
Wow.
Yes.
That's deep.
Yes.
Babyliss Pro is we all know is a major, hair and company. They make clippers, hair products, tools.
Yes, sir.
And you're one of like the last class that came in last year?
Right before Corona.
Before Corona shut things down.
Yes.
How was that?
Oh my God. It was Babyliss was, I want to say, the beginning of everything. If you've never done a hair show, that is so important as a student. I spent a lot of years without really understanding what a hair show was. And then one day I just decided I'm going to a hair show. And I did, and it changed my life. I've met so many amazing people. I made some of my mentors today. And I met the team. I met Babyliss. And there's when I realized that was the team I wanted to work for. And it changed my life. They're an amazing team. And after 4 years of shadowing them, of working with them, of assisting them, okay, there's when I finally got the opportunity to be part of the team, and I couldn't be more grateful. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. We're ready to launch the new collection for 2021. And it's just kind of crappy at the same time because of Corona, so we haven't really been able to do the shows and a lot of things, but we're still working and we're still training, and it's going to be nothing but amazing things for 2021.
Yeah, I think we all looking forward to 2021. What is your inspiration? What moves you? What gets the fire going?
So I like to empower women. I like to inspire women. We are role models. People are looking at us. I feel that Brave by Beauty is one of those things that, I've had a lot of guys call me to tell me, I need you to book my wife and get her in and get her pretty, and then call me afterwards telling me, oh my God, she looks so amazing, and I took her out on a dinner and we had such a great time, and thank you so much, because you feel pretty, your husband gets a good night, and everybody's happy. So those things fulfill you as a stylist, and I think it's so important to understand that we have the platform to not only create but change lives. And that's basically what I want to do. I want to empower women. I want to inspire women. I want women to feel beautiful. I want women to understand that they can talk about anything. I want women to understand that there's things that you don't share, but I'm also going through the same things, that we all go through the same things in a different way, different journeys, but at the end of the day, same things. People don't talk about depression. People don't talk about postpartum depression. People don't talk about children with behavioral problems. People don't talk about a lot of things that are bothering us on a day-to-day basis. And there's when you find yourself in depression and in a dark place and sick and tired and having marital issues, having divorces, having kids with problems, because we need to come together and really express the way we feel and share these things and empower each other and help each other grow. And that's basically all I want to do. I just want people to know that I'm here for them, that you can talk to me, that there's a solution, that there's a way out, that you don't have to sit there and think about it. I feel that you have to act on it. And that's basically what I try to do. Once I'm thinking about it too much, there's no more thinking. It's time to act. Yes, definitely. So that's what I want to do. I want to create awareness on these things, for sure.
Wow. I mean, it's tough, in this industry, as it is. But, being a woman stylist, I'm sure has its challenges, because I know the women barbers, through, when I started, it was probably only maybe a couple women barbers, period. I mean, it wasn't even heard of.
No, it's popular. Yeah. We got a lot of female barbers. Definitely. Shout out to them.
Definitely. Shout out to all the women barbers.
Yes.
Shout out to all the women barbers. Yeah, it's not a male dominated field anymore.
No.
And cosmetologists, which you are, has always been dominated by women. So the guy was, I guess, the minority.
Well, the guys are definitely taking over these days. I mean, you got Pepe the Experience now really stepping it up.
Shout out to Pepe.
Pepe, I do love you.
That's my guy, Pepe the Experience.
I love me some Pepe. I mean, you got guys like him that are definitely taking on the stylist side of things. You have women now becoming barbers. I mean, there's really no barbers or stylists anymore. We are definitely becoming a family, and I think it's an amazing thing that now people are not scared anymore to do a color or grab a pair of clippers. Mm-hmm. I mean, shout out to you that you really like pushing yourself.
Oh yeah.
To come out of that comfort zone and really outgrow what you already know. Like yes, and get out of that comfort zone, for sure. That's the only way you're gonna learn is by getting out of that comfort zone. Mm-hmm. I mean, I consider myself a master stylist because I can pretty much dominate everything that has to do with hair. Right. People ask me, what makes you a master stylist?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, to me, that's what it is. It's the fact that you are able to dominate hair, that you are able to dominate any types of hair. And that's what makes me a master stylist.
Love it. I mean, as a barber, I hear barbers now that might have been cutting 3, 5, maybe even 10 years, and they say that they're a master barber. I used to speak about that, and I'm not going to go all the way into it now, mm-hmm. but I want to touch on something you said, because you said dominate the hair. Mm-hmm. I feel like a master stylist, whether you're a barber, a cosmetologist, or a colorist, or whatever, mm-hmm. you understand people.
Yes.
You understand the style and the makeup of the person that you're looking at right in front of you.
Yes.
Because when they come in your shop, to you, that's a canvas.
Yes.
To you, it's a canvas.
Yes.
And you already, in your mind, already know what he ought to be wearing, or maybe should be wearing. But then you get a little more information, like, what do you do?
What do you like?
What you here for? Is it a wedding? Is it
what's your favorite color?
Or is it just it's your time to get your hair cut? So now, or your hair done. So now you already done sized them up.
Yes.
Style wise.
Yes.
So you already have an idea what they wear just by looking at what they were already wearing.
Yes.
Now they may be coming in for a change, you don't know. Mm-hmm. But as I feel that's what mastering
our
comes
job
in.
Is to bring their personality out, is to bring the inside beauty out, okay? Is to make them feel powerful, beautiful, and ready to take on the world. I mean, a haircut is not just a haircut. You come, you sit in that chair, and you leave feeling brand new. Okay, your self-esteem goes through the roof. I feel that a haircut is more than just a haircut, for sure. So it's important.
Wow. Well, shout out to all the master stylists.
Yes.
The Peanut Gallery, y'all. Well,
I love being here with you.
That's what's up.
All I need is the mic. How to say that?
That's what's up. I over the years I met a lot of stylists, but you're the most, I think, one of the most animated ones that I've met.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what I mean is full of life, full of energy, but at the same time, you're about business.
Yes, definitely. It's very important to stay grounded.
Yeah, and and I think you're a good example for all the younger women that may be wanting to get into doing hair, even the younger, guys that want to get into doing hair and being a master stylist or a master barber,
master colorist.
Yeah, because it takes
a lot of training.
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of experience. Because that at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to, experience. Now, if you've been
training, education is so important. Continuing education, you must. I don't ever stop educating myself. That is the number one thing that I do. So every opportunity that you can have, take it, because that's basically what I do. I take that opportunity and I run with it. I make sure that I educate myself the most I can on an everyday basis. I love hair. I love the industry. I love everything about it. I mean, the other day I was trying to do some designs with my edges. Like, I want to be out of that comfort zone. I want to know it all. So with that being said, you have to educate yourself for sure. So to me, it's very easy to go to shows, and take classes and follow your mentors. Gosh, it's so important for you to have mentors. Right. I mean, my first mentor, Miss Sandra Salcido, she passed away last year, 2020. The same thing with Mr. Paul Berry, rest in peace. Wow. Amazing educator for Paul Mitchell back in the 80s. Gosh, and I've learned so much from them, definitely a lot from them, and they believed in me, and that was like one of the things that stayed with me. I want to make them proud. I definitely want to make them proud.
So
it makes me sad that they're not here to see the ultimate, goal, like everything that I always talked about. Now finally we getting to see it and come to life, and they're not here to see those things. So I really hope that they can see me from heaven and that they're proud of me, for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what should we look for from you this year? What is your ultimate goal in this industry?
I want to expand. I want to. Everybody says I want to take over the world. I don't want to do that. It's too much. That's a lot on my shoulders. I don't want that. But I definitely want to make changes. I feel there's a lot of things that we can all be doing. As a all, we have so many educators. Find your local educators, your local mentors, follow them, get with them, come up with ideas on how you can help your community. To me, that's important. 2021, I definitely want to be more involved with children. I want to be more involved with mothers. I want to be more involved with women. I want to service more. 2021, I feel that that's one of the things that I really want to do. I want to give more. There's a lot of things that we already do. Back to school, we always put a big event where we give free haircuts here, the local barbers. Shout out to the Bricks. They do that every year. I love working with them. And basically that's what I want to do besides, expanding and growing and educating myself more. And for sure, if we can please go back to the shows, that will be amazing. But while we are here and we shut down and we are grounded, I feel that it's time for you to reflect and really think about, the things that we have achieved and what more can we do. Yeah. And that's basically what I want to do 2021. I want to take this downtime to really give instead of receiving. I mean, we are therapists. We talk to people. People really talk to us. They have that connection to where they can tell us how they feel. And I feel that that's an amazing thing. I feel that that's a gift when you are able to really connect with people that way. And that's basically what I want to do.
Wow. And, I met you a few years back, and it was at one of the shows. And what a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do know, that you're a fashionista. You are in the fashion. You are with Prolific Magazine.
Yes, Prolific Quarterly.
And tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my God, Prolific. Prolific is another amazing team. What a lot of people don't seem to understand, that's another great point, is that it's not only me. It's teams behind me. It's Babyliss team. It's a Prolific Quarterly team. It's a Braid by Beauty team. It's different people that we get together and we able to make things happen. It's never it's me and my team. Prolific Quarterly, I met H a couple years ago. He gave me the opportunity to come and set and do some hair for a shot. To me, that's what it was. Little that I knew is that I was gonna make the cover. And from there, everything just started happening, and it's been such an amazing opportunity. I've been able to travel with them, do amazing fashion shows, do the Grammys, do New York Fashion Week, which I never thought in a million years it could be possible, but it was definitely in the bucket list, and Prolific Quarterly made that happen. So I am very grateful for the opportunities that they have given me, for sure.
And one thing that I want people to know, that you was probably a lot instrumental in me being part of Prolific myself, because as some people know,
the team now.
Yeah, a lot of people know I'm a fashion photographer. At least that's what they made me. But yeah, and so it's really cool working, week to week. And you have done a lot of shoots with me.
Yes.
So you probably seen some of those shots.
Yes,
you can see some of them on the screen
favorite
up
photographer.
there. Yeah, so everybody get that. I get that. So that's cool. That's what's up. So 2021. And I asked this question on one of my last shows. I asked all the stylists, what are you going to do in 2021?
2021, baby, we're about to turn up. I am so ready. I mean, thank you for the opportunity. This is something that I'm nervous. I'm very nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous.
But what makes it easier is the fact that I'm doing it with you. I mean, I met you, I want to say 5 years ago.
Right.
Exotics. Mm-hmm. It was my first time in the platform. We did a show. Yes, I got my trophy. Yeah, I'm very proud of that. And I told you I want to work with you. And since then, I started stalking you. And
yeah. Finally got to do some do some shots, and then the Prolific Quarterly is a fashion magazine based out of St. Pete, I believe.
Yes, sir. I mean, we're worldwide, but yes, our headquarters is in St. Pete.
Yeah. Head with the editor-in-chief, the man called H.
The man.
The man called H. I think he's gonna like that.
He's gonna love that.
Shout out to H. Yes. The man called H. Yeah, so I'm looking for big things from you, and not only you, from your team. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Babyliss.
Yes.
Yeah, but they really took it over 2020, even though Corona was a big issue for everybody. Also, I'm looking big things with Prolific Quarterly magazine, and see what you do.
Yes.
So what else are we in store for? What else should we be looking for from you?
There's a lot of surprises coming up this year. So we are definitely very excited for the new projects, new locations, new team. We're definitely growing this year. We're not going to let this whole Corona thing hold us back. We are definitely going to take advantage of every single opportunity, and we are going to do it. We are going to ride with it. I'm excited.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, Angelica, I really appreciate you being on Keep It Sharp. Where can they find you? Give them your Instagram. Tell them about where they can find your shop, where they can, if they want to make an appointment, or if they want to just call and get beauty tips, or if they want to use that for some consultant work. She is available for consultant work, guys and ladies. So
yes, definitely.
Yeah, so tell them where they can find you.
My Instagram is Angie Boricua 4. It's Angie BORICUA 4. And then Brave by Beauty, of course, and the same thing with Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it, y'all. Angelica Fernandez.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Until next time. Peace.